So, what was the inspiration for this exhibition?
I think a lot of what we're told about the world and the environment lately, there's a lot of negativity in terms of how humans are actually affecting the world, and I wanted to educate the audience on pollution. And I've done this through a series of photos that you may not necessarily actually think of pollution itself, but if you read the interpretation boards, they relate well to pollution and the ways in which, even though we can't necessarily see pollution happening itself, it's always there and we shouldn't be ignoring it.
Okay, so what do you hope to get out of this evening's exhibition?
Well, recently I've just signed up to Instagram and Twitter, so hopefully I get a bit of recognition through that. Ideally I want to progress my photography into conservation photography, so photography that do take impact, has an impact on conservation, makes a difference, it just educates the public on things that we may not necessarily know.
Okay, and if people wanted your images, how could they get hold of them?
At the moment it's just through email. I am looking to set up a website where you can purchase from that website, however at the moment it is just through my email, which is Laura_Hillary93@hotmail.com. But at the moment I've got no actual website to purchase them from, but I'm
Okay. So what's your impressions of the photo display, the exhibition?
Really, really good. I really like, there's some over there, there's one photo with the grass blade and like a droplet on it, and like to start with it's a really nice photo, and then when you look back at it again you realise the beach is in the droplet, and that's my favourite. I really like that one. I like the comments underneath as well, because it makes you notice things you didn't realise and really think about the photo in more depth when you look at the photo.
What do you reckon to the exhibition?
It's incredible. The photography, I know Laura, so I know her photography is incredible, and I've seen a lot of the photos here, but what's really taken me tonight is the descriptions, because they really deliver a message, and it turns the photo into something that's more descriptive and allows people to learn more about what's behind the photo as well, and delivering that kind of message is really important.
Okay, so what's your favourite image from this?
So out of all the images of the exhibition, I would say that this is probably one of my favourites. I got experience with the Canon EOS 150, where I'd never actually used it before, and on my first day of university I went out on a walk with this camera and I got this shot of the spider, and I think it works really, really well. You've got the fineness of the web itself, along with the hairs of the spider, and there's a lot of detail to it, and it just says a lot about the photo. The colours contrasting with the background as well, I think allows the spider to stand out, so yeah, I was really happy with this photo, and I think it's something I want to progress with.
And overall from this, are you impressed with people's reactions to the exhibition?
I've actually heard a lot about the interpretation itself, so a lot of the feedback is about the interpretation as well as the photography, so they're really impressed with how poetic themed the interpretation is, and how it actually helps explain what the photo is about, and it just gives a definition as well of what each photo represents. So I've got a reoccurring theme of pollution, and for each photo it just explains how each photo actually represents pollution. And even with the spider one as well, if you read in the interpretation, it shows how spider webs are actually a good indicator of air pollution, and how spiders recycle their webs and they actually eat pollen as well. So it suggests that spiders aren't just carnivores, they're omnivores, but eat pollution, pollination. So yeah.
Okay, and finally, organising this event and having these people come around and being very complimentary about your stuff, how do you feel about doing something like this again? I mean, how is your confidence?
I've definitely learned a lot in terms of event management, and if you want something done, you can do it yourself. You've got to go out there and approach people that you want to, this sorted with. You've got to work hard for it. I've learned to maybe advertise it a bit more. I've got a really good turnout this evening, but I could have done with more advertising. So I've learned advertising is quite a big thing. I'll definitely do it again, and I've learned from that it's hard work. Like if you want something, you've got to put a lot of effort into it, and there was a lot of effort put into this just like my interpretation was like, behind this is a shabby blue board which I had to redo with black material, with pins and stuff. You know, getting my photos onto phone boards as well, and brainstorming ideas for my interpretation of it, things together. It was wonderful.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm happy. Like, I was very nervous before the night started. There was people right from the start, which I was very happy with. Yeah, I'm happy with the turnout, and I'm happy with the feedback that I've got, which has been
Good. Thank you very much.